What is tradition? Tradition is something that's been passed down. Like what? Shoes. When my dad first came to the United States, the first thing he bought were shoes. These shoes were cleats. He played his first game with them, and so on. As I was as I was born and got older, he passed them down to me. I played my first game with them too. But I got older and they didn't fit no more, so I had to pass them down. I passed it to my brother and he played his first game. This is tradition for us.
I will tell you about how my family celebrate Christmas. Every year in my country, El Salvador, all the people celebrate December 24 and 31st, the Christmas. All the people, including my family, make panes rellenos and tamales. For this day, what the matter the most of all is passing time with my family. At 12 o'clock, all the people hug each other. At the same time, we open our gift. On the 31st, we always dance. After that, we hug each other at the 12 a.m. of the new year. The most important thing for me to pass time with my family, enjoying it. In the US, there are no fireworks, and I miss that. We still spend time together with our family, though, so that is good.
Hey, I want to show you what I love to do every year. I love to celebrate that Day of the Dead because that day is when I remember more about my great grandfather. And because after I was born, he showed me his love in different ways. First, uh, he slept to me and he put me to sleep. And he like was buying me clothes and some toys. And every morning when I woke up, he asked, "Where's my son? Where's my baby? Where's my angel?" That's why I remember him every year. Not every year, every day. But that the day is when I celebrate the day of the dead because I love him.
Yo como migrante migré hacia aquí, hacia los Estados Unidos, por la situación de la economía. En mi país no hay trabajo, hay mucha violencia, mucha delincuencia, hay muchas maras y también a mi papá lo perseguía la policía y mi papá tenía miedo que me llegara a pasar algo, o sea, así por la policía o por algunos problemas que tenía entre las personas que no se llevaban bien y por eso emigré aquí.
My family is extremely important to me. I am here with my uncle only. Everyone else is in El Salvador. Some of my friends will live with two gangs, so I need to go away.
La razón por la que estoy aquí ahora es porque me obligaron a formar parte de una pandilla de la Mara y bueno, no quise formar parte de ella porque al formar parte de ella, pues la vida de uno cambia por completo a una vida llena de odio, rencor y así que no quise formar parte de ella, así que me buscaban para asesinarme, por eso ahora.
Hello, my name is Samara. I'm from El Salvador. In my country, El Salvador, I burning the world is a tradition. In Christmas, my family like the world and the years. We about with neighbor and family. We meet to about tower and sometimes it's my country but I could not born because I was very small but I like to watch.
Things that I want to share in the audience is what is my costume and or our custom in Guatemala. The things that I miss is going walking everywhere that I want to go and 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 like walking to school or to church. The more things that I missed is going to church every Sunday and seeing my neighbors with their clothes ready to go to church. There's different things that that is from here in Guatemala like shoes, clothes and people that they are still awake like 12 p.m. and they still eat. Some of them they go at their house to eat.
Hello, I am Esmeralda. In my country, El Salvador, there is a tradition to go to the beach every New Year with the families. This tradition is important for me because it was an occasion where my family was together. I cannot do this tradition again because my mom died and I have to migrate here with my brothers and sisters because they want us to be together for our mom. I didn't want to leave my country, but I didn't have any option because I was there by myself and taking care of my two little sisters.
My name is Cynthia. I am from Tocoa, Colón, Honduras. I miss my country a lot. I miss my family and my friends. I also miss to walk. I used to walk. I love there. I walk to the park, to the markets, and even to the supermarket. I miss to swim in a river. I miss my freedom. I miss my food.
I talk about the Day of the Day because it's a big tradition for us Mexicans and nice celebration of tradition. It's about to imitate an altar and put decorations. I like this tradition because I helped my grandma when I was a child with my cousins and my brothers, and we like to eat the candies and the special bread called pan de muerto.
The Santa made the Holy Friday scapegoat as an important tradition where we celebrate the Jesus Christ resuscitation. We elaborate with the sawdust and the salt. Those materials represent a social or Christian message. Using the sawdust, salt, and the different kind of color, choose an image about a thing you want to make to represent the Jesus and the Virgin Maria.
Hey, my name is Eric Perla. I am from El Salvador. My tradition from my country are strength in the United States because it is not the same. A tradition from my country is the isote flower. This flower is the national flower of El Salvador. In the country we have this flower. We fry in the oil. It is important to me because it is a symbol of my country. What I miss the most from El Salvador is my school where I say my friend
I also miss my dad and collaboration we had.
When I remember my traditions, it's really hard just talk about one because every single thing over there made me want to go back. For example, one of the biggest things that has been stuck in my heart from my childhood until the day I die is the mariachi music, which represents the happiness and the love that we have for share with others. Also, what I love the most for my country is the union when we celebrate our traditions. And one of the most important traditions in Mexico is the Day of Death, that has been celebrated for thousands of years. And we used to celebrate our relatives who had died. And we believe that this day, November 2nd, they come to visit us and also to remember what their lives were. That's why Mexicans create some altars with all of their favorite food, photos, candies, flowers, etc. We made some calaveras that are like funny poems and pretty cadenas. With those, we used to decorate the streets. Finally, the most important thing for us is go to the church and maintain pride for them. And that's where we connect the mariachi music because then we go to the panteones with this kind of music. So our dead relatives can hear the love songs.
Hey, my name is Iris Gonzalez. What I miss is the beauty of my the people, the most beautiful place in Morazan, mainly Peking. That is where there is a beauty of nature and the remains of the war are in the Museum of
My
Peking.
name is Gabriela Lara. I am 60 years old. I am from El Salvador. I am missed to go to France, so we go get nonsense, fruits, and mangoes with me. Fruits. I also miss going to the food rodeo shows with me, family going to Paris and to the local celebration in December with me, family and friends with leaks, before and play music and dancing together. I saw Miss Friends to Gotera for the poll.
Hello, my name is Nelson Cruz. I'm from El Salvador. I'm going to talk about what impact had the war in my country and how my country is changing. During the Civil War, El Salvador has a conflict between the military government of El Salvador and the Farabundo Martinez (FMLN). My grandfather told me that during this time, the guerrilla groups started recruit children and they trained these children how to use guns. My grandfather said his young brother died during this time because they took him and killed him. My grandfather still has a bullet in his arm. And during this time was another group that was calling El Escuadrón de la Muerte. This group, they only can see working in the night. If they see you in the night, they kill you, even innocent people. If you are out past 6 o'clock, you will be dead. I remember my grandfather telling me that my country has made big changes because the effect of the war has in my country. These two groups confront, they have been killing many innocent people. The rich people today still paying a lot of money to the games to be safe. The poor people intend to get involved in the games to make money. The government doesn't do anything about it. That's why I'm here.
Hello, I am Jocelyn Herrera Palacios. I'm 20 years old. I'm from El Salvador. Today I will talk about the impact of immigrants in the United States and the most important thing that I want to know. We are here in this country for many reasons. One of those are too much violence in our country. Also, we are here because we want to be better, because we want to fulfill our goals and our dreams. Many people see the immigrants like they came here just to do bad things, but we know that is not true because we see our community how we work so hard to have something for the first time. If we could change all those bad thoughts, we would love for others to start seeing in the Hispanic community as part of our own family or children.
My name is Denis Garcia Rivera. I am from Guatemala. I miss my country a lot. I grew up near the Tikal ruins. This is a beautiful place full of memories for me. In September, we celebrate our culture. We dress up and dance in Paris. I am so proud of my culture and I want you to learn more about my country and my culture. I speak Espanol and I am from Guatemala.
Hey, my name is Caseda. I'm from El Salvador. The tradition I want to tell you is very important to me. When we made tamales in El Salvador, my whole family was together. We would share them with my neighbor who would help us to spend more time with my family. Then we would sit and talk about tamales with them and we would make them better and also make a dough from the harvest. It is different in USA because the harvest is not fresh, the harvest is more preserved and the chemicals are nasty. I, I want that you know about this because the culture is important to us.
My name is Agustin Terpaz. I am immigrant here because my country is poor. I left Guatemala because my family live in the United States. My country we have the day of the Children's Day straight December 2nd to December 24th. On the day of the children we pray at night, very night. We have moved to different house and pray at the end. We went for many type of food. One of the type of food we eat is ponche. Ponche is a hot fruit. Drink with apples, pineapples, grape, banana, and sugar creamy. This the tradition is important to me because it is important for church and religion is important for me.
Hi, my name is Catherine. I'm Salvadorian and I'm 18 years old. And on this day, I would like to talk about the most important tradition in my life, that is my religion. I remember since I was 6 years old, my mom talked with me about our religion. And every day she read to me the Bible and told me that I needed to accept God in my heart and love the people around us. When we came here, my life changed, but my religion is still the same way, because it is a tradition that my family have and always is going to be with me. And I also remember the first day when we came to the shore here inside the city. We felt home and we knew different people. But thanks God, now there is our shores, and that's how I maintain my religion. Thank
What
you.
I want you to know is that immigrant is just a label, not a description. We are humans like you and everyone else. We wake up each morning with the desire to work the hardest we can, and we give our best to achieve our goals. And the only reason why we are here is to make our dreams real and exceed in life. We are people who love, who feel, and people who want the good for others. And our culture is what really represents us. That culture that has a lot of traditions that we use to express the pride that we have for our countries.